I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J, episode 10. This week, on this episode, me and Stevie will be doing that planter you've been asking for. Some slabbing, grabs, lots of grabs, loads of grabs, grabs. Stevie will be doing some fencing at the end of the week with Jack. Welcome along the ride.
So then guys, first things first, thank you to everyone that's been showing me and my dad the support on last week's video. It means so much to us. Thank you guys.
Secondly, while we've got you here, let's set the like goal, because we didn't do it last week. I'm setting it at 5,000 likes.
5,000!
Stevie, we've got 12,000 subscribers.
He's lost a plot here, lads. I know all of you guys support us crazy, but 5,000!
Yeah, but logically, you've got 12,000 subscribers. If only a few press that like button, you're going to hit 5,000 dead easy. I say 5,000. I've got faith in my subscribers.
If only a few of you press that like button, that's free.
No, seriously, whoever likes it, we much appreciate it. If you just prove Stevie wrong, because I think we've got a wicked fan base, really good fan base, hit that like button and let's prove Stevie wrong, because I've got faith in you. Come on, hit that like button.
Prove me wrong, like my dad proved me wrong with a grab last week, grabbing that hedge. We'll see you on the site, guys. So we're here. We've arrived at the first job. First thing we're going to do is get them slabs off and then get that digger off and get them around the back.
One of the comments is why I don't use a pad sometimes. In background civil engineering, so I used to lay tarmac all the time. So I use the pad on footpaths and soft verges and everything else where it's going to leave like a holy mark. That's some of the comments that said there's a holy mark. So from experience, I know footpaths, soft verges and stuff like that leaves a holy mark. When we're working off the road, I can pull it out and leave it on the road. Because the road's made of hot roll, which is HRA, I know for a fact substantial enough to take that ram on that leg. So that's why I don't use it when I can pull it out and put it on a curb or on the road. So I just thought I might clear that up.
So now you know why we use the pad, and then sometimes when we don't. The idea to get these slabs off, guys, using this crane, is to put chains underneath, use the straps that are on the side of the crane, attach those straps to those chains, lift the slabs up. It worked last time, so it should work this time. Got to have a little bit of skill to get around this tree. As you can see, it's definitely in the way. We'll get it though, we'll get it. We made it. Couple leaves. It don't matter. So we'll get them down, we'll get the digger off as well, and then we'll get it round the back and we'll show you guys what we're doing. Crazy where you can get these little micro diggers. It's all good having a big digger, but if you can't get it on site, what's the point? Sometimes you need the baby diggers. They do just as good enough job,
if not better. Mind you, it's all down to the driver. And I see you guys and notice I've got skills.
He might have skills on all the gear that he uses, but he might be a bit 5,000 left. Oh my god! I thought you had skills.
This has been slab dog. Don't worry about that.
You guys recognise where we are yet? You should do if you've been watching the videos. The planter and the decking. Don't look upside down to me. Can you remember that decking video, guys? If not, it'll be up there in the corner if you want to give that one a watch. Looks nice though. So this is the area for the job, guys. Slabbed area, full length, coming out a little bit as well. Planter going across there, hence why we left the soil that we dug out for the decking. We're going to be using these 4x4 posts for the planter. As you guys can probably see now, my dad is just giving it a full measure up to figure out where these slabs are going to be finishing. So we're going to crack on with that and then start digging. Dad's favourite time of the day.
Coffee time. I always get looked after by customers. Always. Alright, I don't know if Stevie said I was setting out. All I've done, I've worked out, given myself 50mm play, roughly where the slabs are going to come to. I put a pin here, I put a pin there. I've got my mega line. I'm going to string it from there to there, and we're just going to start digging out. Just get a rough idea, and then we'll bring the laser level tomorrow, dip it in all the places to make sure we're at the right depth. Just swapping the bucket over now. I'm going to use the one with the teeth rather than the ditching bucket, so we can cut into it a bit better.
Well, I can't have this camera in my hand all the time because I'll never get anything done. So as my dad's on the digger, we're going to be wheeling the soil back out to the front. So I'm going to set you guys up for a time lapse. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, guys. If so, hit that like button. And if you're brand new around here, why not subscribe? If you like what we're doing, you may as well.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
So we're almost there. Almost got out all of the soil that we need to. Just giving it a little bit of a level now. This isn't the official level, but we're just taking it back now. A few more barrows and then we'll be pretty much done with the soil for that part anyway, because obviously all of these slabs are coming up. So when we get those slabs up, we'll do a little bit more digging to level that side as well. So there's the soil. Don't worry as well, guys. This road's barely ever in use. As seen as it's a cul-de-sac just there. It's not a main road before anyone starts worrying. And I'm picking this up right now. So it's probably been on the road 15 minutes max. And we've got Big Red to pick that up now.
I was waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. And now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it.
First time grabbing out on the streets. Can only get better, right? Practice makes perfect. And that's what it's about. As you can see, we've pretty much dug out the grassed area. It's just the slabs to go now. But my dad's second most favourite part of the day, snap time.
Right, me and Steve here, we've dug out now. We're going to lift all these slabs, get them around the front, stack them up, and we'll grab them onto the back of the grab.
So we're going to pick them out of there, put them on the wheelbarrow, work our way down the alley, stack them in a pile and pick them up with a grab. No more slabs because they're right there. We call these council slabs. If you're from the UK, you might call them council slabs as well. If you're not from the UK, what would you call these? Apart from heavy. We've always called these council slabs. Right, straight back into the back. So we're going to put the other bucket on, start spreading a bit of this sand about, clean up all of the edges, get ready for tomorrow and that roadstone. We'll crack on.
Right, this is all dug out. Bring the laser level tomorrow and stone. Start setting all the manholes and covers. It won't be D&J unless we find something that wasn't meant to be there. Underneath the slabs, we found a rodding eye. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend this pipe so it sits where it needs to be, because I think it's a rodding eye for next door, and we don't want to cover stuff up like that. So, I don't know why it was covered up in the first place, to be honest. Well, hey, another job for us, but we'll sort it out there properly. Update on seat. eBay special. Quite chuffed actually. My arse is dry. And it's not bad. I think it's bedded in a bit, to be fair. Yeah. 50 quid special, not bad. Love it.
Just going to get these slabs up now. And then that'll be it for today's part of the video. Also as well guys, every like on the video is a pump of grease for the grab. So me and my dad will get this last set of slabs on the van and we'll see you tomorrow guys.
Morning, it's Tuesday morning, just dropped my car for a service. The wife's picked me up and I've been renegated to the back. Because look, he's in the front seat, loving life, not bothered. You go in the back, Dad? So yeah, dropped the car off for a service, got some grabs to do when I get back, and then some slabbing this afternoon with me and Stevie. See you soon. After the car for service, Stevie's got the wagon ready for me. And he's got all the stuff and the materials and the tools and everything else ready for the slabbing job. So let's get this delivery done, get back, load tools up, get on site, get this slabbing done. Back at the yard, just loading tools up now. We'll get back on that slabbing job, take you along the ride. Why I've got you? My friend at Tidy Bricks, fellow YouTuber, put me onto one of these. I've already tried it out on some porcelain, it's absolutely amazing. We're going to try it on the Indian stone, see if there's any good on that. But yeah, grab out, get yourself one. Cracking tool will show you.
So Jamie's just going to put the tools onto the side of the wagon now. And yes, we're using a forklift to put all of the tools on at one go. Work smarter, not harder. Right, so we're all loaded up guys. I'm just going to jump in here and take this to the job. I'm only kidding. Soon though, soon.
First job, when we start slabbing, is protect the customer's drive. Always put a sheet down. You should never know, don't matter how careful you are with cement, the wind catches it, goes everywhere. So, let's get this down, get the bags on it, get Stevie set up with a mixer.
So then we've pretty much got all the materials off the van now. It's just 3 ton of hardcore on the back, which I'm going to start taking off, putting in the barrows and wheeling around the back. So as you can see guys, my dad's just finding the levels now using the laser level. As you can see, he's got that piece in his hand and it's all working off this right here. As my dad finds out the finishing level, me and Blake are going to start bringing these slabs around and get them in stacks of the sizes that they are. So that's all the slabs around the back now. Well, the first pack is probably 2 more packs. I'm tired as it is. So the slabs are all around here now, stacked in individual piles. Right here you see Dad's just starting to lay now. Hopefully you've watched Wednesday's video on how to lay a slab. Indian sandstone slab. Indian sandstone. I can't say it. Indian sandstone slab. I'm going to keep all that in as well, because don't think that you all say in the comments that me and my dad you all say in the comments that me and my dad are naturals on the camera. Does it look like we're naturals on this camera? Anyway, so all the slabs are there now, and how nice and easy would it be if you could pick up a slab?
When I lose control.
But you can't. So there's that slab, and let's show you how we're going to do it. All right then. So this is what we're working with, guys. We've put all the hardcore down, roadstone, MOT, type 1, whatever you guys want to call it. And now we've got Blake around the front doing the mixers.
Right, the mix is 6 and 1. There's a lot of speculation with 6 and 1. We use 6 and 1 because now we use a resin jointed compound. It's porous. So a 6 and 1 is a lean enough mix for the water to go through. That's why if you do any stronger than 6 and 1 on slabs, you end up with a mould on your resin joint because the water can't go through. In turn causes that mould. So that's why we're using the 6 and 1. I've got Blake to put 4 sharp sand, 2 builder's sand and 1 cement. Just to give it a bit of band when I'm putting it down. It's got, what to say that was 40mm bed, 40mm bed, nice bed. And let's show you how to do that slab. But you should have seen that on Wednesday video. If not, it's in that corner now. Sort your bed. Grab a slab, slurry the back. Put it in position. Use the big mallet it down. And that's how you lay a slab.
So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to put you on a time lapse as we return all the way down to the end of the house, and hope you like it. This ain't ideal.
Taking cover underneath 3 guys. Heavens have opened.
It's not
We're
ideal.
not really sugar, but we don't want it dissolved.
We're not joking either. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. It's coming down. It's not ideal. This is not ideal. We're just going to show you a little raw clip of putting this slab in.
That's a wrap for today on this job. I'd like to have got a lot more done than what we have done, but weather's been against us, and look, we have it. It's 5 o'clock. Sun's come out again, so I'd like to start, but it'll knacker me for tomorrow. So we're going to leave this here. Hopefully I'll have a dry day tomorrow. Good crack at it. At least a few more slabs. But let's go and get my car. So then guys, I picked my car back up. She's looking nice again. They've even cleaned her. She's all nice and clean. But while we're here, we may as well have a look at some new ones. Might chop it in. Get the M3 instead. Look at that. Do you reckon Mrs. the injured like that? Tempted, but I think I'll hang out for the Defender. So then guys, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to take my car back. I've done for the day. We'll see you tomorrow, nice and early.
So we're back on the job, guys. As you can see, it's a beautiful day.
Absolutely beautiful day. But let me show you my mixer. This is why I don't lend mixers out. Look at this. You brickies out there will be absolutely bubbling, huh? Absolutely bubbling. Lent it out, got it out, and it's absolutely caked. Yeah, so first job, get this clean so it mixes properly.
So as my dad cleans that, guys, I'm just going to break away a little bit of this concrete because that's definitely in the way of our slabs. And once we've done all that, I'll put you guys on for a quick time lapse so we can concentrate on getting the next row right the way down, and then we'll catch up after that. Oh, also, it's Wednesday morning. There's a new video today, Wednesday at 12 PM. Hopefully you guys have watched that already. If not, it's in one of the corners right now. Go watch that video, give us a like, and then come back to this video and like this video.
I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. The tempo of your beat, you bleed a melody. No one can control that old time rock and roll. No rule of gravity. And hey, can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love, and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Turn up the stereo, the sound is taking hold. You dance like no one sees, a private galaxy. The music of your soul, a symphony composed. Your words are wasted on me. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms?
Slabs aren't looking too shabby, got a dab on. We're going to crack on now and then show you a bit later, because this job's got to be done.
It's lunchtime, guys. Favourite time of the day for my dad. You know this already. But whilst we're having something to eat, we're watching our latest video right there. If you've not seen that video, you should have, for one. But if you haven't, it's in the top corner right now. So we're just going to have this lunch and crack on with that decking. It's not even decking, it's slabs. It's raining. It's always bloody raining. We're going to keep cracking on though whilst it's only spitting. My dad will keep getting a few more slabs laid, and I'll keep bringing a few more barrows of muck round. So yeah, let's keep going.
Wash it all off in the river of your heart. There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love, don't be a stranger. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you?
Catch you in 5 minutes and a Diet Coke break. Cracking on nice, the weather's on our side today, so we're getting plenty done. We'll get a few more laid and we'll show you the end result. We're running out of sand and we're nearly out of slabs as well. But that should finish the day. I think we'll have one more day on this and this job will be completed.
So like my dad says, guys, we're cracking on. Showed you guys a few time lapses of this project so far. Also, what do you think to this bad boy? The Grabbo.
Big fan of this, really big fan, saves your back. I've mentioned him before, but thanks to Tidy Bricks, I went and invested in one of these on his recommendation. He's another influencer, YouTuber. I think I'll be investing in another one. And then me and Steve's got one each. If you do slabbing all day and you're a pro or a trader, get yourself one. It's going to save your back, mate. It really is. It's a cracking bit of tool. Cracking. Just on the way back to the yard now, go and grab some more slabs, because we've already done a pack. Go and grab some more sand, and we'll get this patio finished today. All it leaves is the planter to do then. The planter you keep on asking for, we will get done.
We've made it back to the yard, managed to get the sand and the slabs, and we've got a little bit of piping as well, because we've just got to extend a little bit of a drain and then reset that. We're going to head back to the job now and try and get as much of that slabbing done as possible. Not too shabby. Just want to remind them what the light goal is, Dad, seeing as you set it. Seeing as we released a video a couple hours ago. We're sitting on roughly around about, say, I don't know, 500, 600 likes.
Yeah, but your fan base.
Yeah, no, but what was the light goal, Dad?
What do you think our subscribers, mate? It's 5,000. I know you may laugh.
If you didn't get the number, I'm going to put it on the screen right now.
Come on, guys, help me out. Prove Stevie wrong. Let's have 5,000 likes.
All jokes aside, guys, we appreciate anyone liking this video, but if we don't hit 5,000, we'll be very disappointed.
Well, I will be.
So there she is, looking pretty. One more row down here, one in the top corner, using this pipe to extend the drain upwards, and then a few down there just to finish it off.
Everybody know I'm a visual. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Cause you know I get it, I'm getting freaky. Yeah, I'm a freak.
So close, but yet so far. It don't look too bad though. Not too shabby. Oh, as well, for anyone that was interested in the merch, seeing as we're starting off with that mug that we mentioned, all we'll say is the wheels are in motion. So you better buy one now, because we're not spending this money for you not to buy one. But we're going to leave you with this shot of the patio for today, and we'll catch up in the morning.
Morning, it's Thursday morning and I'm in the grab. What we're doing today, dropping one bag of black ice, then 3 more bags of black ice, then onto a grab. Let's get these bags dropped off, let's get to it. One black ice dropped off, 1 bag down, 3 to go. That's had 2 bags dropped off, let's get back to the yard now and get sorted. Right, I've had a busy morning, done all my grabs. I've just got 6 ton of roadstone drop off now, and one inert waste to pick up. Pick my little man up, bit of company. You okay? Do you want to say anything? Yeah, it's been a bit vocal. Oi, enough. It's been, oi. It's been a bit vocal, so let's get this 6 ton dropped off, go and do that inert waste and finish the day off. That 6 ton all dropped off. You might remember this one from the other day. I'll spin the camera around. Yes, we're back here again, this tight one. So we'll get out of here, get to the next one. That's our last one tip for the day, and here we go. All tipped off. Back to the yard. That's another day done. See you in the morning. Morning YouTube. I'm in the grab. It's Friday morning. I'm loving life. I'm going to go and fetch some steels because the normal supplier says it's 6 to 8 weeks. We're still waiting, it would be in the 8th week. So there's another company we use. A little bit of a trek, but I have to pick it up ourselves. There's 3 companies in total we use. 2 companies are waiting for the steels. There's a shortage of steels because of demand and everything else. And the other company there, we've always picked them up from because it's only a small company. Let's get there, get these steels and get back. So we're here. We've made it. Just getting loaded up now. I'll just show you around the yard. So in there's where all the magic happens. Yeah. Got beastly forklift, but I suppose I need that to lift the kind of weights they're lifting. So there we have it. All nicely cut to size, with different post size. So let's get this strapped up and get back to Nottingham. Back in the wagon now. I've got a delivery note to show what I've got, what weights I've got on there. The lad's got enough steels for today. These are for tomorrow. There's another order in with this fella, and we've got another 2 orders in with the other 2 companies, just waiting for them to land. Because everything's a shortage at the minute, cement, steel, even aggregates getting hard to get. So yeah, challenging times, but we'll get by. As you know, D&J always do. So next time you see me, we'll be back in the yard unloading this lot. Right, we're just pulling back into the yard now. As soon as we're pulling, I think Jordan or one of the lads will get us unloaded straight away. And then I'm getting loaded up with bags, I believe. Get all my bags done. I think what one grab to do, that'll stop on. And then I've got meetings this afternoon. Don't want to share it with you yet, but yeah, something exciting. A couple of meetings. I've got one for the business and the other one, not going to tell you yet unless it works out. Well, you'll know anyway if it works out. But yeah, exciting times. See you soon. So I've unstrapped it, we've made it back in one piece. We'll get Jordan to unload it now before I go and get my tickets. So then here he is, taking them off. And what we do, we put them down here. Then we stack them all up on the sillages. A little bit of organisation. 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s are next, 10s up there. 12-foot steels are always over there. But yeah, these are the steels we put on our concrete posts, which we will show you how we do it. That's how they come. There's a ton there. So there we have it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what they'll do, they'll restock this one over here with them. See, 15 bags of cement. James got that all ready for me. I've got Jordan down there mixing some limestone and some granite, grey granite for a customer. We've got bags on the back and we're nearly ready to go. I've been to get them steels and these lads have got all this stuff ready for me. That's teamwork. That's proper teamwork and they love it. I'm back with him. I told him he can't get rid of me. I'm like glue. He's stuck with me. Me and him stuck together. Right, we're just about ready to pull up at Ravenshead to drop 2 bags of ballast and 1 bag of pea gravel. We didn't get the first delivery on camera because it's a tight road and we wanted to be in and out. Didn't want to be holding no traffic up. So we'll get this on camera, get these dropped, and then we're over to Colton.
So we've just arrived at the site, guys. My dad's just up there clipping the bags now, and then we're dropping them onto this grass. Customers kindly got some tarpaulin out for us so we don't damage the grass too much. Gonna put them bags on there, 3 bags total, and then the traders are gonna come a little bit later in the afternoon to get all of that stuff into the back garden and get that job sorted for these lovely customers. There we have it, guys. See you later, buddy. Some pea gravel, some ballast, and some more ballast. Off to the next one we go. We like them tight here at D&J. If it's not one van in the way, it's free. So that's those bags all delivered now. Off over to Colton, opposite side of Nottingham, to go deliver 2 ton bags of sharp sand and 15 bags of cement. Weather can't make its mind up. Raining once again. But we'll get these 2 bags delivered and then we'll be out of here. So I've just set the grab up now then, guys, to get that 5 ton of roadstone on. I'm just going to grab the roadstone from here now. We're a little bit low in this side of the base, so I'm going to grab it from that side. Hopefully we've got a delivery of roadstone coming in soon. Guess who's back as well, guys? The famous Swans. Also as well, guys, I'm not promising anything, but I will try. You see what the swans are on now? You can see where the swans are making their nest there again. And we all know what happened last time, and we don't want that again. So if you leave it with me, I'm not going to say it's going to be anytime soon, but I'll try my best. I'll try and clear a bit more of an area there so that the swans have got a bit more of a higher ground for when that rain does come. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, because it has been raining quite a lot recently, the lean is rising again. So I will try and clear a bit of that shrubbery there so they can make that nest a little bit higher off the ground and not have to worry about when it rains. Look at the little lovebirds. Beautiful creatures.
I'm getting forget. Everybody know I'm a visual. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Yes, you know I get it, I'm getting forget. Yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on, get that freaky, get forget. Get it right, get that freaky on.
What do you reckon? Do I look like a grab driver? I've loaded up the van ready, I just need to go get 10 cement. I'm going to go do that now and we'll catch you on site. But hold on guys, it's going to be a fast ride. And here we are. I have no idea if that transition works. I'll find out when I edit it. I'm going to start picking up this concrete, getting a little bit on the back of the wagon, and then we'll change to get a few bags and a bit of roadstone off. That's a lovely load as well, nice and clean.
I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top winner. I'll be on the top killer. I'll be on the top 'cause I own it, know it, I'm a rain. I'm getting freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on, get that freaky getting freaky. Get it right, get that freaky on. Jingle go go da ga jam.
We've loaded that load up straight to Oakfield because it's a nice tidy one. Oakfield love that. Plus Gary's on holiday as well, so you're not known.
That's another one, all ticked off. So we're just on our way back to the yard now then guys. I'm probably going to jump on that panel master for an hour, the last hour of the day.
And I've got that meter I'll tell you guys about. Hopefully it goes well. We'll keep you updated. Last one of the day, a little bit of wood. We'll get this on and get back to the yard. The meeting, by the way, went well. Nice big order. Looks like we're going to be supplying another supply of our product. Hopefully, we'll see over the weekend. Yeah, it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it. Lots of positives today. Very good. So let's get this on, get back to the yard so me and Stephen get our Chinese.
This is what we're picking up right now. It's not the best. It's not too easy to pick up timber with the grab. They've tried to stack it the best they can, but it's still a little bit awkward. So we'll get this on and then we'll get back to that yard and call it a day. Last bit getting picked up right now, guys. It's a full load. It's taking up the van. We've got to do a little bit of jigging around to get this nice and secure. Tie it down with a couple straps. Maybe use the sheet that's inside that box and get it all strapped and safe. And then we're definitely going to be calling it a day because it's horrible out here. I hope you can see the rain on the video to do it some justice.
I don't know how to put these speed humps in. They are a pain. Oh, wait, it was me. Well, I used to work for the council. I used to work for the council and we used to put these speed humps in. Yes, people used to hate us. And now I'm doing the same. I'm hating them. Let's get back to the yard, get dried off and call it a day.
We're back, guys. I know you can see the rain now. Let's just see if the swan is sitting on that nest. Hey, Dad! Dad! We've got an egg! There's an egg, guys. Oh my God, there's an egg. It's gonna go underwater. It's gonna go underwater. There's an egg, guys. I can't believe that the swan has laid an egg. Crazy. Hopefully, it doesn't go underwater tonight. I know it's raining quite heavy. Hopefully the rain will ease off and that egg will still be there when my dad updates you in the morning. Just when you think you're done for the day,
your dad springs one on you.
There we have it. Tongue and groove panels, sledding. Do you remember where we are as well, guys? We did the drop crossing. Another company did the driveway. Now it's all finished off. And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll see you a little bit later in the day tomorrow.
Morning. It's Saturday morning and I've got a lorry to tip off. We've got the slabbing to finish off and we've got the planter to do, providing the weather holds off. I hope it does. Let's check on the swans. She's back there sitting on the nest. I hope that egg survived because Stevie got a bit upset. I don't think he could sleep last night. He's worrying. So I'm gonna have to ring him now just to let him know Swan's back and she's looking at me. Providing we don't have no more rain, the lean shouldn't get any higher. But he's on about trimming that up there, so at least they can go up the bank a bit more. So let's get this wood tipped off, get back and do the rest of the stuff we've got to do today. I was just doing my vehicle checks and we've got a visitor. Is it a coot? Someone did mention in the comments they're called coots because boulders are coot, the saying comes from. But that one's got, looks like a red beak. But yeah, wildlife in this yard is unbelievable. So never mind that, let's get this wagon tipped off. So here we are back in the yard. Put the grab up in the air so we could load this Cotswold buff. Jamie's just getting rid of all the rubbish. That's what he does on a Saturday. We're going to load these bags up and get them sent out. Cotswold buff's all loaded up and I've managed to get Jordan aboard. He's going to come in and give me a hand unload it. We're going to take you along for the ride. Let's put you on a time lapse, fly over there, get this unloaded, get back, get some sharp sand, drop that off and get to that slab job.
How could you ever love me? You don't even see me. I'm hanging around, wasting time, hoping that you drop by. And I don't pretend to know what you want. I don't even know where to start, but I'm willing to try. Even if you push.
So then we're back at this one, you might remember it by the time lapse if you watched it on the way in. So yeah, let's get these unloaded, get back to that yard.
It's only gonna make me stronger. It's only gonna feed my hunger. Say the words, say the words. Even if the tide stops turning, even if the world keeps burning, nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Say the words, say the words.
Actually, by the time that's all dropped off,
it's going to look really good comparison of the blue blocks and the cream. Nice combination, I like that. Yeah, it's going to look really well for that customer.
so next time you see us, we're back in the yard, loads in the shop, sand up.
watching the flames burn higher.
Just pulled back in the yard. Quinn's tidying up. Just going to move them out of the way. We'll pull down. Jordan will jump on the forklift, let the sharp sand up, and we'll be straight back out. Happy days. Let's see, all the bags loaded up now. Let's get these out delivered, get that slabbing job. So as you can see guys, we've made it. Jordan's up there. I'm going to put the pad down, put the leg down, stick them here somewhere. Right, me and Jordan just dropped that off. Straight over now to West Bridgeford, drop the other two off, and then back to the yard. So we're at the next one. I'm just going to put these bags down here so the lads can get on with this on Monday. That's it, 2 bags dropped off. Let's get to that slabbing job. On the way back to the yard, guess what? Stuck in traffic on the boulevard again. So it looks like we're a little bit behind schedule to get to the slabbing job. But I promise you guys, I will get this slabbing job done. And I will get this planter done. And it'll be done today. And it'll be in Sunday's video. So you'll be watching it today. Don't worry. We'll get it done. Jordan's promised me, ain't he, Jordan?
Yeah.
Me and Jordan will smash it out and get it done for you guys. So let's get back to the yard, get the tools loaded up, and we'll see you on site. Update. Digging the road out, took a lane out, that's what's slowing the traffic. So we're only 5 minutes away from our yard now. Let's get down the boulevard and get back. So here we are, back at this job. We've got that to raise and finish with the slabs. And then we've got that to make into a planter to go there. So let's get these tools off and get going. So all I've done, I've put the level across. I've put that so that's down to that level. Where the collar is here, I've marked on that to give me enough. And I'm going to pull that out, cut that off, put that on, slide that on. And that should give us a nice flush level. As you can see, I've put it in, just extended it a little bit. What we're going to do is get a mix round there, and then I'm going to take this lid off with the screws. I'm going to put a little bit of grease. I don't know if you've seen it on the time lapse. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of grease around here, place the slab over the top of it, and then that gives an imprint on the back of the slab, and then I cut it out. So just a little bit of a tip. If anyone else has got any different ways of doing it, let me know in the comments, but that's how I do it. As you can see, put a lot of grease around the rim, and that's what we're left with. So I know the outside of that is where we need to be, and then we'll get a nice cut on that. I'll show you once I've cut it. So there you go. That's how I cut it. There's the finished rodding drain inspection lid. I think that's what it's called. I'm sure you guys will leave a comment if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's how I cut them. Quite neat, as you can see from that one. Just find it easier doing it that way. Everyone's got their own method, and that's the one I've adapted and found easiest for me. So let's get this last one in, get the patio jointed and get the planter made. So what we're going to do, just make it a really basic planter for the customer. She just basically wants a frame to go round and sit on the grass so she can dig through. I think she's going to put some shrubs in it or something, so she wants to be able to dig through. So it's basically going to sit on the side. She's going to bitumen the inside of it, and then I said to her, because that over there is not ideal, I'll build a same sort of thing over there. It's levels on people's gardens. She don't want to pay to have the fence taken out. It's not her fence. I don't know if she gets gets on next door. It's boundary wars again. We're going to make good out of a bad situation. So this is what we said we'd do. We'll put some kind of planter there to cover it up. We're not going to be able to do anything with that. It's not really ideal. It's not how I would like to leave it, but the customer's paying. So what the customer wants, the customer gets. Ideally, the fence one's taken out and dropping, doing that way, but it will look good once we're done. This here, we're going to take the grass back a bit, slope that down because all the different levels, and then fill it in with topsoil all the way down and a bit of grass seed. Same again, I don't know what they've done here. I'm going to have to try and level that back up, and then we're going to bring a bit of limestone, put some limestone down the back of there, and then joint the patio. We'll joint the patio very last as we go out. The topsoil will be done on Monday, the limestone will be done on Monday, and like I said, the customer's got a bitumen the inside of these planter troughs, and then we're gonna bring some topsoil and fill them in for her, or she'll fill them in. But that's basically what we're going to do. Like I say, I'm going to cut these posts 600 because that'll make the sides, and then you'll take 4 inch off the 600 because they'll lap. We're going to lap them over. It's just going to be big troughs, big sleeper troughs.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, risking it all on you. And I don't pretend to know how you feel. Either you won't or you will, but I'll give it a try. Even if you're too blind to see, and even if you look right through me, I never thought it would be easy.
Right, so as you can see, we've cut all the pieces now, and this is what the customer wants. So what we're going to do is going to screw it together, level it up, put some internal supports down there so it don't pull out and that. And that's what she wants, and she wants that left, so like she can turn it over and dig into it. That's what the customer wants. This is it so far. So we'll put you back on a time lapse, and you can see us doing the next stage. So these are the screws we're going to be using, which we're going to dive them in. So there's that much. We're going to put them in the sides and screw it all together in situ like that. And then we're going to screw some posts just through the back. Just going to screw some posts just through the back like that and tie it all together. Like I say, then the customer's going to be painting all the inside with a bitumen or something. But she just wanted us to build the troughs. But yeah, it's turned out all right. Something a bit different. We normally do it with sleepers, because sleepers are a bit of a shortage at the minute. We're doing it with posts. But yeah, the customer said she prefers the colour and she thinks it's going to be something different. So yeah, let's put you back. Let's put you on that time lapse.
Say the words, say the words. Even if the world stops breathing and every beating heart stops beating, nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Just say the words, say the words.
Nothing's against us again. It's absolutely, it's drizzling. We can see the principle, making it difficult with the soil in the way, but the customer wanted that. But yeah, we're screwing it all together now, and like I say, we're going to put some posts just to tie it in so it don't bow in and out and stuff. We've got this other row to get on. We're going to crack on with this and then show you when it's done. Let's see, guys. It's all jointed up now. We've got a little bit of a planter here for the customer. That's got to be stained. We've just got to do a bit of topsoil down here, but we've run out of time due to weather. But yeah, it's looking good. That planter there is nearly finished. We're just strengthening it up, and then it has got to be bitumened, and then it's just a tool to tidy up and everything else. But yeah, see if I can get a bit of a picture of it. That's all jointed up. There's the cut round there, and that's the cut round that one. I'm going to leave you here today, guys, finishing it off, and we'll see you back on Monday.